Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. How's everyone today? I know it's a bit chilly, it's a bit cold, but yeah, we have to be up, we have to rise, we have to grind. So how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Sound check, sound check. By a show of hand, can anyone indicate whether you guys can hear me? Sound check, sound check. Can anyone hear me? Oh yes, we're loud, we're live, and we're clear. We're about to take off, guys. We're about to take off. We're about to take off. So anyway, guys, the last topic was basically about us hustling and us hustling smarter. Now, I'm going to be touching on a series of topics that will basically empower us as young people on how we can make money. Now, I don't want to overemphasize, guys. It is important to make money. Like, it is very important. Like, everything in this life depends on money. You wouldn't be listening to me right now if you didn't have money. Because first of all, you need a phone, which costs money, and you need data, which costs money. So money is the reason why you and I are listening and hearing to each other today. Without money, this right now would not be possible. Because if I didn't have money, I would not have a phone, I would not have data, and I would not be able to speak to you. Those are facts. So the notion, you see, what we need to start doing is we need to start decolonizing some of our minds. Now, I know of people who usually educate their children to say money is evil and all sorts of things. Now, guys, I don't know where we get this type of education. If money was evil, then why does the church ask for 10% of your money if it was that evil? Just think about it. Money is evil, but the church also needs money. Why then an institution of God would need money if money is evil? Like, think about it, guys. Think about it. If money is evil, and you guys say money is the root to all evil, why then in God's name would God need money? Just why? Why would God need money if money is evil? So we need to start decolonizing our minds. Part of the reason why some of us are not progressing financially and will never become wealthy is because parts of us still believe that the more money you have, then you are evil. No, guys, it's absolutely not evil to have money. But when you don't have money, that's when many of you commit all sorts of evils. Now, there is a difference between being wealthy and greed. Now, when people are greedy, that basically means they already have money, but because they still want more. That's greed. It's not evil. That's simple greed. That's what the word is greedy for. They are just greedy. It's not being evil. They are just simply greedy. Money is not evil. Not at all. Because if money was evil, then why in Jesus' name would your pastor need money? Your pastor lives off money. He doesn't live off prayers. Understand this. And I'm going to say it again. Your pastor lives off money, not prayers. It's not prayers that sustain his life. It's money. Because it's their money that you donate or you give to the church that ensures he now lives. He has moved from Katutura. He's now living uptown. He now drives a luxury car. In fact, some of you have donated your cars to him. It's not the prayers, it's the money that is sustaining his life. So why then, if your pastor needs money, should you believe that it's evil to have money? Because some of you still think, yo, if I become wealthy, then I'm evil. No, you're not evil. Not at all. So we need to start decolonizing our minds to think that money is evil. Guys, money is beautiful. Money is very beautiful. When you have money, guys, I can guarantee you that many of you will not know what stress is. You won't stress when you have money. Guys, well, let me repeat this. When you have money, and I'm talking about real money, not this, you go to work and then your salary goes in all the deductions. No, I'm speaking about when your salary gets deducted, when you pay all your expenses and you still like have a million bucks or 100K, that is nothing to do. Guys, I can guarantee you, you will smile every single day. Every single day you will smile. Look at me, I'm smiling. It's not because I have money. No, it's because in my mind, there is plenty of money floating around. And I know exactly how to get that money from my mind. That's why I'm smiling. Now, many of you are not smiling because first things first, your beliefs about money are limiting you to have money. Just your beliefs, they are limiting you to have money. So start changing your beliefs. Start rethinking and reevaluating your beliefs on money. Because what you ultimately believe will decide and dictate how your life goes. So let's start changing how we look and how we think about money. Because if we don't do that, we're going to end up like our parents, poor, poverty-stricken, because of the beliefs they had about money. And some of these beliefs are wrong, guys. Remember, not everything our parents taught us was correct. And not everything they taught us was right. Now it's up to us to ensure that we do not put these beliefs onto our children, onto our families, and so forth. We need to start educating ourselves. We need to start rethinking the importance of money. Because the truth is, without money, you can't go to school. Without money, like on a daily basis, you guys will be shocked the amounts of messages that I receive from students who are crying because they don't have money. And their parents, unfortunately, cannot just help them pay for schools. It's a lot. It's a lot. But if we start rethinking the way we look at money, and if we start changing some of our beliefs about money, then some of you will one day be able to find yourselves in positions where you're actually achieving financial freedom. But if you don't change your mindset on money, unfortunately, you will remain trapped into thinking that it's only a certain individuals that are supposed to have money. You see, the thing is, some of the beliefs that our parents had, my parents for example, is that they believed only certain families could be wealthy. Like, where is it written that only this family can be wealthy? Like, my parents would genuinely used to say, like, only certain families can have money. Like, how do you believe that your family was born to be poor and other families were born to be wealthy? What kind of mindset is that? Now, I can understand that because most probably their parents were poor, their parents' parents were also poor, and nobody was ever wealthy in the family. So I could understand. Now, for them, they think it's a normal thing for a family to be poor, for their family to be poor. It's not. It's not normal. You believed it, and that's why you're poor. Because you believe that your family is supposed to be poor. It cannot be correct that we have such beliefs. And these beliefs are being passed on from our parents to us. And we pass this on to our children. And then you guys wonder why there's no millionaire in your family. It's because you guys believe it's only the neighbors who can be millionaires. How is it possible that you've got people living in the same street, then you've got others who are doing way much more better than others? The same thing in the villages. You would have people living in the same village, then you would have some people who are wealthy and some people are poor. Now, do you honestly need to tell me that the ones who are wealthy is because they went to Etosha and got shit from the elephant or what? Or do you think it's the elephant shit that has enriched those people? And the reason why your family is not poor is because your great-grandfather once insulted someone. We have those beliefs. And you'll find genuinely grown people telling, the reason why we are poor is because your father was bewitched by, I don't know who, bewitched your great-grandfather. And there's a curse on our family. Those curses are bullshit that you guys tell yourself to justify why your family is poor. Those are absolute bullshit stories you guys tell yourselves to justify why your family is poor. Yes, because you guys run out of excuses. And who do you blame it on? No, it was a curse from there. You can't even express yourself. But the truth is, you condition your mind to believe that your family is going to be poor, you guys are going to die poor. Now, when that happens, guys, I can genuinely tell you right now, when your mind believes something, no amount of truth would be able to set your mind free from something you believe. Genuinely, nothing. Because a belief is something that's fundamentally strong. A belief is something that I don't even know how to express myself. But once you believe in something, I can tell you right now that you will even kill someone if they dare mention that in your family, someone can be a millionaire. What? Someone in our family a millionaire? Are you okay, my boss? Everyone in our family, my great-grandfather was poor, my great-grandfather was poor, my father was poor, my father's father was poor. No one in our family. Now you are telling me I can become a millionaire in my family. Are you trying to curse us or what? That's the arguments you would have with people when you advance to tell them that you can actually become a millionaire. But because they believe that curse that has cursed their family, no one can become a millionaire in their family. So guys, let's start changing our minds and the beliefs that we have. Not everything that you were taught by your parents is true. Not everything that your parents taught you was true. Guys, I still remember stories from my childhood. Like, we were told things that some of you still believe today. And it's because of those things that you still believe, you're not going anywhere in life. Because those beliefs are holding you in the same position that you are. So that was today's lesson about money. Let's start changing the way we look at money. Start seeing money as a tool that can empower you. Start looking at money as a tool that can improve your life. But if you look at money and say it's because of money that your life is not progressing, and that money is evil, and that we have a curse in our family and all of those things, unfortunately, you will never achieve financial freedom. And guys, understand this. Financial freedom is not just for a selected few families. No, it's for everyone who wants it. But if you believe that your family has a curse and that no one is going to be rich in your family, not even your pastor's prayers can save you. No amount of fire by force or deliverance would be able to deliver you from your poverty. No amount of demons being removed from you would be able to set you free. If you yourself do not set yourself free from the beliefs that you have. You can go every day to church. You can say Papa, you can say Mama. You can scream, I receive, I receive. You will never become a millionaire until you liberate yourself. That is what I'm trying to make you understand. The only person who will become a millionaire in this process is the mama and papa who is receiving your money. While you are just shouting, I receive, I do not know what you are receiving, but you have received whatever you have received. While in the end, your mama, your papa, they received your money, they received your tithe, they are sending their children to expensive schools, they are drinking mineral water, while you are here hoping the holy water will set you free. Guys, this is the truth. The problem is you guys don't love truth. You guys hate the truth so much that you'd rather live your whole life a lie. You are here waiting for salvation, thinking that salvation will come from a man of God. Hey? Man of God. Listen to the word. The guy is a man of God. The man is not God. So you think man of God will give you financial freedom? No. You are the one giving man of God financial freedom. Stop shouting, I receive, I receive. What are you receiving? What are you actually receiving? And start rethinking and reevaluating the things that you're doing. And start understanding. Start having an understanding. Poverty can never be solved from prayers. No amount of prayers will save you from poverty. You need a plan, guys. When you're in poverty, you need a serious plan. And prayers is not part of the plan. You see, I once watched a video. I'm not quite sure who this pastor was. This pastor said something very beautiful. He said, prayer is not in the success equation. Understand me. Prayer is not in the success equation. But many of us are failing to understand this. When you want to pass an exam, you don't pray, you study. When you want to pass an exam, you don't pray, my boss. You study. That's what you do. Now, when you want to become financially free, do you think it will help? No, you need a plan. That's what you need, guys. So like I'm trying to say, we need to decolonize our minds. Because our minds were colonized in a manner that up until today, you guys shout, you are free, but truth is, you are still bond. You guys are still in bondage. You are still in slavery because your mentality was never emancipated. And that's why I want you guys today to go listen to Bob Marley when he says, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves shall free our minds. We need to free our minds, guys. Because right now, our minds are being controlled and influenced by too many people. Yes, those of you who shall catch, please catch. But this is what I'm going to allow you to catch. Catch fire! As your pastors would say. But anyways, guys, let's rethink. Let's rethink how we look at money. Because if we don't, many of us unfortunately gonna believe that it's that curse from the 1800s that our families are still poor. With that said, that's all I had for you guys today. I'm actually tired. My throat is hurting. You guys need to start paying me for this. But anyways, thank you guys so much. And yeah, tomorrow we'll have a new lesson. Bye-bye.